Hi, Mr. Wu. How are you? Let's go. This rubber band is driving me crazy, as always. Alright, now it should be fine. Oh wow, good luck. You are close to the odds. Oh no, you are close to double odds actually. Sad. For a moment I thought you were referring to the old generation Porygon. My bad. By the way, just a moment and then I'll start hunting. There we go. I'd love to. Let's hope for the best. Tonight we will have 2 hours to spend together, so it might happen. Hold on, let me start the timer. There we go. By the way, good luck on the Porygon. And how many devices are you hunting it on? I'm dropping frames. If I'm crashing tonight. Today is really not the day for me to crash. I might go mad. Ciao Shaka, how are you doing? Ciao Sara Terv. Have you found Gligar yet? Shaka, are you hunting for the 3 segments right now? How is the hunt going? How many phases are you expecting to do before getting the 3 segments down bars? Because I don't know that much about that hunt, but the only thing that I know is that it is super huge actually. I don't really remember the odds of finding the 3 segment one. Ciao Matte. It might be. Oh, 1 in 100. That would be tough. Are them two the only 2 person that went for it, or are there other like shiny hunters that publish videos on YouTube? I mean, I guess that's someone else also went for it. I don't know. Who knows, you might get something in these 2 hours during my stream. It would be cool actually. I Larios turned off all my emotions. As I said last time, I really don't feel anything. If I ever feel something is for Tentacool, that I might feel that he is shining, but not today. I don't know, I'm not feeling anything in particular today. Oh, I see, I see. There aren't that many people that are brave enough to go for the fullodds one. Thank you. I'd love to see some sparkles. I would be amazed. No joke. Having my birthday date on the longest ever round that I went through would be pretty huge. Well, you know what? I'm feeling like this Latios is gonna be like a dick and it is gonna shine like super close to my birthday, but like 2 days after or like 2 days before, I don't know, stuff like that. And I mean, I would be okay with it, actually. It would a little bit piss me off, but I mean, in the end, as long as I get it. Oh, thank you so much. Super happy to read this thing. I don't stream on Twitch just because I wanna push as much as I can on YouTube. Because I'd love to get to 1,000 subscribers, so I don't really wanna split the people that are watching my streams. I wanna maximize on YouTube. And also I don't really care about Twitch. I mean, right now. For now and the near future, I will stick to YouTube, and then in the future, I don't know. Huge. So happy to read this thing, guys. Thank you. By the way, I don't know actually how I inspired you, especially. I mean, I'm finding nothing. I should have discouraged you actually. I wish I was. That's not true actually. The inside of my streams tells me a different thing. The 70% of the people that come to the stream aren't subbed. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot that you reached out on my channel because of this Herod video. I mean, that was not even that crazy actually. It was a simple round in the end. I found quite a few birds before finding Seedot. Or not, I think I found two Ututs before finding Pineapple. And before finding Seedot, I've only found one other Utut, I think. But I mean, also streaming at the same time on Twitch and YouTube would be a decent thing, but for now I'm fine only on YouTube. But I'm not excluding that even in the near future I might also be streaming on Twitch. But I will never stream on Twitch and not on YouTube. If I have to pick one, I will stream on YouTube. I also wanna have the VODs on my channel. I wanna have the whole journey on the live session of the YouTube channel. I mean, I really care only about the YouTube channel. I wouldn't care that much about a Twitch channel. The only reason why I would open a Twitch channel was to get people to YouTube, but I don't think that many people would run into my YouTube from Twitch. I don't know. But the reason why I didn't start from the beginning hunting both on YouTube and on Twitch was just because at the beginning I was not used to streaming, so I wanted to learn everything and to be able to manage as good as I could the stream. And I don't know, if I was double streaming, it might have been like more difficult. And I also wanted to focus on hunting and not on checking everything in two streams. And also I don't even know if my computer or my connection would be able to support streaming on two different sites, actually. I'm already struggling on streaming in only one platform, so I honestly have no idea, but I'm not excluding that I will also stream on Twitch in the future. I mean, both on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, that feature would be huge to have. Unfortunately, you have to buy Europe Premium to be able to go out from Europe and still have the player in the background. Unfortunately. Oh, I hadn't read that you wrote the same thing as the last message. Sorry. Nice. By the way, I think that in these days I'll do some researches about how to like double stream. I'm gonna get some infos because of your input. Or I don't know, I don't really know if the connection would support such a thing actually. Cool one. Cool nickname. Ciao, Jude. Yeah, we are always here. I would be even able to also be making breakfast. Do you guys think that the connection might be an issue if I wanted to double stream? Or not? Yeah, it is. It really is delicious. Yeah, I do. I hope you are joking. Aren't you? Aren't you from Naples? I really suggest you to count the encounters, because you're most likely gonna find a shiny while you're training. I'm not kidding. Especially if you're looking for a 30% Pokemon. The rubber band. Which method? Oh, alright. By the way, if I was also hunting, I mean, if I was also streaming on Twitch, there would be another problem. Which chat should I put on stream? Because I would love to have both of the chats, but I mean, I don't really want to split the chat box that I got right now. Because I wanna have all the messages on the screen. I mean, on the video. That would be another problem. I don't know. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I forgot about it. if it can hurt on you, I also didn't know about all those things. I haven't been playing those games that much, but I have played them and I didn't know them. I mean, I didn't know it. Hi TD, how are you doing? I hope I'm not crashing. Question to you guys, do you think that if I mean during the stream I'm switching the connection, do you think I'm crashing if I do so? Because every single time that I'm about to crash, it says reconnecting, and like it does so many attempts. So what I was thinking about is that if I'm almost crashing, I might just do the router with my phone and try to save it up. But I don't know if it would end the stream. I mean, if I would destroy the stream doing so. I don't know. I'm not sure I wanna find it out actually. I honestly think I'm getting to 50Ks, by the way. Yeah, right now it seems to be okay, but my question, I mean, I was wondering in general if whenever I'm almost crashing, if I should do the router and try to save the stream. But I don't know, because I don't know if I don't want to make the stream crash by myself, you know? So that might be a risky play to try to change the Wi-Fi. By the way, today the goal, if I will be able to get to it, should be to get to 300. So, finger crossed. I mean, finger crossed that this stream doesn't crash, because if it crashes, I'm gonna lose time. And this means I'm gonna lose encounters. Oh really? I think that I ate the wall line. I agree on Gothita being least awful of the line, but I don't like them at all. $180. I checked it yesterday, so I should be able to support some streams. Also because I don't use like that many datas when I'm out. I'm not watching anything on YouTube or like Instagram, not at all. So I can save all the datas for the stream. I mean, it will probably happen during the stream. I don't know how fast the random encounters that you're doing are, but I mean, by now you should be around 3,800, so I don't know if during this stream you will be able to reach Tentacool counter, but for the next one you for sure will. Hi Tiago. Did you throw the Master Ball to it? Yeah, you won't reach me at that point. But yeah, I'd say that before the next stream you will have doubled my encounters probably. Because tomorrow I won't be on stream, but I will the day after. So you will probably be to the odds. Yeah, 16 encounters are 16 encounters. Always remember that one of those encounters might be shiny. All the encounters count. Neither do I. I'm in love with the Master Ball as a Pokemon, but as a Pokeball, I'm on another planet. But yeah, not on shinies at all. I mean, it depends, but when it comes to legendaries, I don't know. If it matches, I'm okay, but I'd rather not to go for the Master Ball. No, I would definitely not prefer to fail it. Hands down. I Master Balled a Beldum, unironically. Fun fact, the first time the first out that I've ever done that was Lugia back in the day. I've thrown like 3 Ultra Balls, and then I threw the Master Ball because I was too scared. It was my first ever shiny, and it was a legendary. It was it was not even difficult to catch, but I was super scared that something could go wrong. I was so unexperted, so I just threw the Master Ball. And I did the same for Darkrai. By the way, I would, without any problem, Master Ball even like a shiny Rattata. Without any problems. If I was gonna fail it. A shiny is a shiny, I don't care. If I got a Master Ball, I'm gonna drop it. If it is gonna die, I mean. If not, of course I won't. Are you referring to the pathetic thing? Because if you're referring to it, yeah. It also makes me laugh, actually. yeah, it was kind of funny. No, I'm not dropping the Master Ball just because. I'm not doing that. I'm also plenty of nest balls, because I'd like to catch it in a nest ball, but it will never happen, actually. It would just be a waste of a Master Ball. I'm Master Balling it if it runs out of PPs. That's it. I will be counting the PPs, of course. That's why I'm also using Spore, so that they don't waste PPs. Huge, you didn't know that. Imagine dropping such a comment to a video, I mean. People really have nothing to do. I mean, the Premier Ball is made for the shinies, actually. But I always like to at least try to use a Pokeball that fits the shiny. If I can't, I'm fine, but if I can't do it, I'm gonna try. By the way, I mean, in the end, I kinda agree about the fact that it is a super waste dropping the Master Ball at the beginning of a legendary. At the beginning of the battle for a legendary. Because to me, also the battle against the shiny is part of the journey. The adrenaline and the fear that you feel during the match is insane. I want to experience it every single time, actually. Also, another way in which I choose my Pokeballs is if I'm getting different shiny, I mean the same shiny, I'm using different balls. For example, all the shiny Smeargles that I got are caught in different balls. I used a Luxor ball, a Timer ball, an Ultra ball, and a Premier ball. When it comes to the same Pokemon, I mean, yeah, from the same Pokemon of the same line, just to make it a bit more unique, I don't wanna have literally the same thing, I wanna catch them in different balls. Super sad Solitaire. By the way, because of the color match, I'm happy that it happened for me to be Lugia and Darkrai, the one that I Master Balled right away. Because in the end they match with the Pokeball. And also the Master Ball is my favorite Pokeball, based on the look. I like it a lot. So in the end, it is pretty iconic that I've caught Lugia with it, so I'm fine. I also like the Ultra Ball. Pretty good looking, yeah. That one is a color combination that I'm not even that much into. Never really minded about yellow and black together. I mean, dark gray, not black. But I don't know, I guess that for the Ultra Ball it works. Yeah, also the Dive Ball is a cool one. I'm in love so much with the sparkles that the Eel Ball drops when you drop the Pokemon in the battle. I wish they weren't on the Eel Ball and they were in another Pokeball. For example, the Master Ball. It would have made it even more unique. And I love to catch Pokemons in the... to catch shinies in the Eel Ball because of the double sparkles. It is also decent as a Pokeball, the Eel Ball in my opinion. If you take a look to it closely, it doesn't look good, but if you look at it when it is like super small in the Pokemon's info, it is okay actually, the color. Yeah, 44Ks baby. Yeah, the custom Pokeballs are super cool. I wish that I wish that Diamond, Pearl and Platinum were also able to read those Pokeballs. Funny story, the Tauros that I caught in 2018, it was actually caught in a... I always forget the name, in a fastball, yeah. But because of the fact that I transferred it over to Pearl, it became a Pokeball, sadly. I was covering the custom Pokeballs from HeartgoldandSoulsilver and the fastball in the specific. That doesn't sound good at all. By the way, yeah, we are only 5Ks away from breaking 6 times the odds. No, they don't. Sadly. I tried and my Tauros became caught in a Pokeball. Yeah, only it is fun actually, because people find, also me, I've also been finding even 2 shinies in 5,000. I like it. GS Ball? Let me get it on Google. It is the first time I ever see it. But I don't know. At this point, I'd say that I prefer the Pokeball of the Pole Park. Another Pokeball that I really like how it looks is the Cherish Ball. I think that the favorite, my favorite ever Pokeball from the custom one in Argon Soul Silver might be the Moon Ball, I'd say. Yeah, also the Love Ball looks pretty good. I wish that the Eel Ball was a Love Ball instead. And fun fact, when I was trying to catch Lugia, I had 2 Love Balls and I dropped them against a Lugia that was full life and of course didn't shake even once. Yeah. The Luxury Ball, top tier for sure. About the Dusk Ball, I like the effect, I like how it looks, but I don't like the animation that it drops. I mean, it is too much saying that I don't like it. I'm not that much in love with the animation that it drops when you drop the Pokemon in the battle. To me, actually, the Pokeball animation counts. If we talk about the aesthetic of a Pokeball. That's also why the Quick Ball is something that I really hate. I'm never using a Quick Ball unless it perfectly matches the Pokemon. For example, for Drift Beam. Yeah, I did, and I also like them. Unfortunately, it was annoying when I had to change the Pokemons. I mean, to swap the Pokemons from the party to the PC. So I stopped applying them. But when I was playing through the game and I was not changing that much the Pokemons in the team, just as I'm doing now, I was pretty much in love with it. I don't know what are you referring to, but it might have been a sound from the outside. I don't know. Let me Google the UC ball. Oh, I think that this one is one of the Generation 7. But I already saw it and it looks pretty good. I wish that this one was the quick ball instead of the one we got in the previous generations. But it also seems like a Pokeball from the future, so I don't know if it was decent in the past games. Yeah, there is a sound that is almost like a whistle that is coming from the outside. And I'm able to hear it right now. It is in loop, I don't know. By the way, I've never been into ribbons in Pokemon. Never cared. Yeah, this Latios really doesn't want to appear. I'm gonna talk to him after this result. Let's trick it. I also have no clue about the English translation. From behind. Let's go. Every 10,000 encounters, I guess, I'm I'm moving. Now I'm gonna do a backflip and then I'm gonna talk to Latios. I wish I could do it in game. I mean, I also wish I could do it IRL actually. I don't even remember what did you have to do to get the ribbons. I remember that there was like a stage with NPCs and they were dropping earths to the Pokemon by using the move. Yeah, you were using like an aesthetic move. Yeah. I'm not gonna emote to trick the Latios. Sorry. That might be too cringe to me. Bar. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie, winning a UCL might be easier than finding these Latios. I mean, in the end... No, I don't know. No. Not gonna say that. I'm literally spamming the A button, even if I don't need to, while Latios is appearing, so I think he would be already shiny at that point. I mean, in the end, Ronaldo has won 5 UCLs, but can you tell me how many shiny Latios has he found? I guess nothing. I guess none of them. Buffon the goat. I will tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open the bag, I'm gonna use a repel for absolutely no reason, and then I'm gonna find Latios. I'm gonna do it for the next encounter. Shout out to Matthew Rings for letting me be able to get these Latios. This one would have been the hell of a clip actually, if I was finding Latios right now. None of them. By the way, I'm already at the half of April, and the so-called saddest goal ever is almost gonna be broken actually. 2 weeks left to go. I don't wanna join May without having fun Latios, bro. Yeah, it is insane actually. It's making me so mad. We are already almost to the half of 2024. I remember in 2016, that time was never passing, literally. And now you blink and you are in the next year, literally. This scares me, actually. I got the play. Hold on. I got the next trick. I'm gonna teleport. Hold on. I might be teleporting to another series actually. I don't think that the Pokemon Center of this series was the last. Why can't I use the... Alright. It says I can't use teleport. I don't know why. And because of the fact that I can't teleport, I'm gonna fly away. Because the game understood that I got the plan and it doesn't want me to use it, so I'm gonna fly away and I'm gonna go back to this series. And then it's gonna be Latios time. Do I have fly? Yeah, I do. Farfetched my dog. No. Did I crash? I didn't. Alright. I'm gonna cry. I can't even see the down screen. Yeah, the trick almost messed up the whole stream. That's why it is gonna work. It is gonna work. Hold on, I'm not able to play both of the games in this way. There we go. That's the encounter. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I tricked the stream more than the Pokemon itself. I just wanna use the Eterna Forest layout. I'm not asking even that much. Bro, you're not getting me again. Oh, I thought you were referring to my Latios and you were talking about me failing the Latios. Rest in peace. Are you watching my stream together with your mom? You will probably die because of this starving. Hi Pokemon. By the way, I might not be able to get to 300 because I wanna go off stream in less than an hour, so we'll see. Guys, I really don't know if I should also be streaming on Twitch. I might be losing potential right now. And this drives me crazy, actually. No, I'm not getting to midnight. Not anymore. I'm only getting to midnight during the weekend. I mean, only on Saturday. Because I gotta go sleep, actually. And also it takes me more than half an hour to get asleep. Yeah, I'd say almost an hour to get asleep after having gone off stream. I'm gonna follow your cousin's suggestion and I'm gonna I'm gonna press the buttons. It is always the cousin. He knows everything. I did it, it doesn't work. Yeah, that's what is actually what I was wondering too. I don't really think that both my PC and also my connection will be able to support 2 streams at once. I don't know. And that would also be the problem of the chat, actually. I should drop 2 different chats on the layout. It is on Intel A7. Don't remember about the CPU right now. It is a decent PC, but I'm stressing it so much with what I'm doing. Oh, really? I didn't understand your last message, Eli. Yeah, but I mean the chat in the end is the list of the problems. I don't know. I should probably try to also stream on Twitch. I don't know. Because I would never drop streaming on YouTube to stream on Twitch. Also because I don't even think that streaming on Twitch, I mean by streaming on Twitch I would have that many spectators, more than on YouTube. I mean, I don't think I would be able to reach 10 probably. I don't know. But I mean, that's not the point. The problem is the connection, actually. I never cared about cars. I mean, it's not that I never cared about it, but I don't know, never been a fan of those. Yeah, I saw that feature, the vertical live streams are a new feature on YouTube, but I mean, have you seen how many screens I got on the layout? I would never be able to stream in vertical. Oh yeah. I was referring about the RAM. I'm sorry. Yeah, the CPU is i7, but I don't remember the RAM and the other stats actually. Nice. Pokemon, aka Mr. Robot. Hoodie on. Goated TV series, by the way. Yeah, we were just talking about it actually. I don't think I would ever stream on Facebook, but I was thinking about being at the same time on YouTube and on Twitch. But the main problem right now, I mean, the only real problem that I've been thinking to is that I don't think that my connection would be powerful enough. It happened to me so many times actually. I've named so many times Pokemon with like I spammed A's. I've changed the internet connection like 3 times in the past years, and it is always bad. I don't know why. But I mean, it is not even that bad actually. In the end, I'm crashing sometimes, but I'm at least able to stream. And I mean, to decently stream because it doesn't lag that much. I think, by the way, it should be 32 of RAM. If I'm remembering correctly, it shouldn't be 64. I'm pretty sure it is 32. But I don't know, I don't really wanna check it right now. I mean, it depends actually. It is not that simple. I think so. I wouldn't say 3. I would rather say 4 or 5. But yeah. By the way, the Gen 5 starters are the only trio that I have never been able to choose my favorite one. I like all of them, but there is none of them that I like that much to be, to be able to pick it quickly as my favorite one. Because if I have to compare the base forms, I would for sure go for Oshawott. If I had to compare the phase ones, Pignite is awful. Servine looks good, but I've always been in love with Duot, so yeah, I'd say Duot. But Servine got a second place, a solid second place. But referring to the last stage, I don't know actually, because Emboar is not bad looking, but I don't know. I know the problem is choosing between the phase two. I like Serperior, but I don't know, I feel like it is missing something. And Emboar, I don't know, it is too big. Might go for Samurott. Yeah, I'd say that the water line won every single round at this point. I think that you should be having internet problems, because the stream should be smooth right now, I don't know. I hope to at least. What do I think about magic and magicians? Are you referring to the magicians that go like on the stage? If you're referring to them, I don't know, I've never really cared, but I don't know, I don't really have an opinion about them. Yeah, it is draining both my connection and my life and my brain and everything. Yeah, when I was a child, I also used to prefer Serperior. Then I grew. That's what men do. Literally the villain arc of my channel. Latios, literally my villain. I honestly think that no one prefers Emboar. But when it comes to shiny Emboar, it is far ahead. It is so freaking far ahead. Let's go. Also, Pokemon is a fan of Oshawott. Rest in peace. Tell me guys your tastes about the Generation 3 starters. Because honestly my favorite one, I think that it will always be Blaziken. But when it comes to the shiny, I mean, don't get me wrong, I also like a lot Blaziken as a shiny, but it is not enough. I would have loved it in black actually, but I would go for Sceptile when it comes to this shiny. Back in the day, I was in love with the design, the Majin Buu's design. The regular one, not talking about the fat one or the tall one. But I was in love with the regular Majin Buu. I don't know if the name was Kid Buu or I don't remember actually. No, if we consider the megas, Blaziken is far ahead in my honest opinion. And by the way, I think that's a hot take, but I think that's Swampert, not the mega. I mean, I don't know, also the mega, but the regular Swampert is overrated. It looks good, but it is too anonym as a Pokemon, to me at least. I don't know. The one I ate on it, because it still looks good, but it is my least favorite one from Generation 3. There are way better picks. For example, Blaziken and Sceptile. I'm talking about the more than the Endearling. I'm talking about the regular form. I don't know, the gonna get a picture. Hold on. By the way, I only knew about 3 forms: the fat one, the tall one, and this one. This is my favorite one. This one. It looks too cool actually. Yeah, Blaziken was broken with this speed boost. About Gen 3, I would say Torchic is a solid base form. Trico, good. And Mudkip, better than Trico, I'd say. But I mean, I also like Torchic a lot actually. But I don't know, I prefer the other ones if it comes to the base form. About the phase 1, Marshtomp is awful. Grovyle is mid. And Cambuscan, better than Grovyle in my opinion. And then when it comes to the phase 2, Blaziken over Sceptile over over Swampert. To me, actually. I don't know, bro. I honestly feel like Swampert is overrated. I can do nothing about it. I mean, do you remember, guys, when they dropped the Decidueye design and people were going crazy? That one was the Elva overrated Pokemon. It looks good, but people think that it looks too good, actually. I don't know, people were just reacting as if it was like a tier S Pokemon. I don't know. Yeah, I remember Cell. I think that I've seen all the Cell like saga and also but I mean it has been so many years ago. I barely remember about things. But I've also seen the Majin Buu saga, of course. And I think also the Freezer one. But I mean, I was like skipping episodes because I was just watching TV when I could. So yeah, it was not my routine. Let's put it this way. But I clearly remember Cell that was absorbing the cyborg C17. I honestly prefer Cambuscan over Grovyle. I think that the whole Blaziken line is pretty solid. Was Decidueye from the same generation as Incineroar? Because if it was, Incineroar is 100 times better looking. But I mean, also Decidueye looks good, but people were going too crazy about it. No, never heard of it. Oh yeah, the android. I'm sorry. I mean, let me Google it. No, I don't know. I might have seen things about the abridged version. I don't know. I mean, I don't remember actually. I should rewatch the whole thing out, probably. I mean, all the like Dragon Ball thing. When they dropped the first season on Prime Video, I started watching it. I watched like 2 episodes while I was having my breakfast, and then I stopped. But I should actually go on. The Dragon Ball Z1 is a knowledge that I'd like to have actually, and that I had in the past. Yeah, I guess we do have mango trees in Italy. but I don't know. I don't know if I would actually. I've never been a fan of fruits. Right now not only right now, but I'm still eating them twice per day, but I'm okay with my orange juice. The orange fruit that I'm drinking the orange juice in the end, but I also like the orange fruit and my banana, and that's it. I always eat them, and only them. I honestly wouldn't skip anything, just because I like to have the complete view of the thing actually. That's why I've never even skipped any of the One Piece episodes, and the same for Naruto, for everything. There were times in which in One Piece they were literally dedicating to a single episode. They were literally doing a past episode, a flashback, like that was lasting the whole episode, and I was skipping it, of course, because I remember all of it. But I'm not skipping fillers actually. Filler sagas, and One Piece is plenty of them. Like sagas that were lasting 5 episodes. I don't know. My favorite Pokemon item? I don't know, I really like the competitive items, so like the choice scarf, the choice band, all of them, choice packs. They are powerful. They are doing another motorcycle race under my house, by the way. I've always been in love with the leftovers. In my opinion, it is broken, bro. But I don't know. I'd like to go for a peak that was not that mainstream, but I should think about it. If we wanna talk about shinyhunting related items, I would go for the smoke ball. That one is super useful, and I've always liked it since I discovered about it. So yeah, the smoke ball might be one of my favorite items, I'd say. An item that I hate is the white flute. I wish you didn't have to always go in the bag and press for it. Yeah, the whole Valentino Rossi's team. Nice. We're gonna get to the first K by the end of the week. By the way, we get to 4,400. We have plenty of number 4 on the layout actually. The only difference is that I should multiply the tentacles counter by 10 to make it similar to the Latios one. Yeah, thank God you're able to triple out for it. Because if not, it would be a drought. By the way, I consider it one of the most like hardcore haunts you could do, and that's why it's one of the haunts I'd like to do actually. Whenever I feel to, I will also go for it. But I don't know if I will go for Giratina, because if I was going for Palkia or Dialga, at that point I would feel like I should get also the other one, but it is also tempting me to just go for like Palkia or Dialga and that's it, because it doesn't have to be Giratina. I mean, it's not compulsory. That might be a pick. I don't know. I feel like I'd like to go for Palkia. I don't know. Yeah. We are almost to triple odds in both of the games. And in the end, if you think about it, it is not even, I mean, that rare. In the end, it happens. If I was playing from 3 games, it would have been different. But in the end, if I'm playing from 2 games, it happens to go over like 20Ks. So in this case, it just happened to be happening twice. That's it. I mean, what I was saying is that everyone that go for these Sinjo Ruin Pokemons always go for Giratina and not for the other ones. And I don't know, there isn't really a reason for it. I mean, yeah, Giratina looks better than them, but also the Dialga and Palkia looks incredible. And it might be like iconic for me to go for Palkia just because Pearl was my first ever game, so it would be a decent reason why. I don't know. If the answer is referred to me, I got my Giratina in Pearl. If you were referring to Tiago, he got it both in Platinum and I'd say also in, I don't remember actually. Might be both of them on Platinum. Are you serious, Salater? Let me Google it. Oh, you were capping. What do I have to translate to you? What are you talking about? Oh wow, good luck on it. I mean, it is sad to read that you're gonna retire from Pokemon, but I mean, you will always be able to come back to it, so good luck for your new adventure. I hope it will be fruitful. Oh, now I got you, Salater. I mean, it is not a real word actually. It's pretty strange actually. Come on, bro, every once in a while you will have to come on stream. By the way, guys, I'm gonna get to 300 as I said, and then I'm gonna go stream. And I'm already late. Yeah, it works actually. But when you said that it was an Italian word, I literally googled for the meaning of that word. I didn't understand that you were referring to the... I mean, I got you now. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, that's a good choice. Pretty mediocre shiny, I'd say. Never really been a fan of it. I like the Pokemon, but let me double check the shiny just to be sure, because it has been a while since I haven't seen it. Yeah, I don't like yellow at all. I don't like those shinies that seem like dirty. I don't know, when the color is not clean. Bye, Thiago. Thank you so much for being in our company. Have a good one. Is that Pheasant the rarest Pokemon you have ever found? Have you ever found something below 2.5%? Oh yeah, right. You 2% Beautyfly. Hopefully I will also get it. I'm really not relying on this hope. Not at all. Yeah, Volcarona for me is the best looking shiny in Generation 5. Oh, that's a nice one. That would be an interesting quest to go for. The shiny combi quest. I don't know if I will ever do it, because I don't really like getting the same shiny like 15 times, you know? But it is interesting though. Is it also 12.5% of being female? Don't worry, don't worry. Have a good night. By the way, I'm also gonna go to... I think not in 5 minutes, but I think that in 10 minutes I will be gone. Yeah, and 30 encounters. Yeah, probably less than 10 minutes. By the way, I was thinking about the combi thing, and if I will never go for it, the reason why will be the fact that, I mean, it is pretty similar. The concept that I apply to it is pretty similar to why I don't want to do a Gen 4 living dex, because I don't want to go for the same Pokemon thrice or even more, just because I would feel like giving less value to the shinies I'm finding, and going in challenging that thing. I'm not scared about challenging it, but the only thing is that I don't really want to find shinies. I mean, I don't know, I don't wanna be bothered by finding shinies. It's pretty controversial as a thing. Oh, that's a good news. It is always a good news. By the way, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna drop you an example. If you were dropping me an option in which I was going to 70,000 encounters for combi, and you were telling me that I can get the female combi after 70,000 encounters without any other combi, or like with only, let's say, one combi. I mean, I'm gonna phase once and then I'm gonna get the female, or if you're gonna give me the chance of getting like 7 combis and I'm gonna get the female combi after 70Ks, I'm gonna pick the option in which I'm only getting one combi, because I don't wanna get all of those full shiny. It is pretty controversial as a thing, I don't know it, but it is just how my mind works actually. I would feel like I'm finding, I don't know, it's strange. I don't know if you can relate to it. I don't think you can add bot for a Munchlax. You should go with the... I don't know the English translation, but it is the same thing. The thing that you have to apply to the trees to get the Pokemon on the tree. I'm missing the keyword, by the way. But I think that one is the only way to get Munchlax, and it would be a... Oh yeah, Oni. Thank you. And I think that one is the only way you can get to it. But the 1% is only related to the... I mean, as far as I know, the only difficult thing about Munchlax is that you have to find out the tree. as soon as you get the tree, it is gonna be a regular round. It is risky to do so, but I also used to do so sometimes. I'm literally giving a second, a look that is lasting a second, and then I'm gonna reset. Even less than a second, literally. But it is risky. I don't know, I don't remember the percentage actually, but I think that I don't remember the percentage thing about the trees, but I already got Heracross in Soul Silver, so I'm never gonna go for it again. Yeah, it is fair to do so, but there are times in which I feel like super focused and I'm literally giving half a second look and then I'm resetting. There were times in which the legendary that I was hunting for was not even able to fully get to the screen, and he was like still halfway through the screen and I was already resetting. It was not even doing the animation, not even starting the animation. By the way, the Munchlax sound might be a sound that I might do in the future, I don't know, but I've never researched about it. I don't even remember how does it work. So I remember that you had to also change the clock. I'm not sure. The last time I checked it was like 3 years ago. By the way, last 8 soft resets, and that's it. The speaker. We are completing each other's sentences today. But I mean, once you get to the right tree, you are always gonna like encounter Munchlax, correct? I mean, I don't think I would consider it a 1% Pokemon. I mean, the only difficult thing is to find the tree, but you're gonna do it within a day. I mean, not a day, but like 2 days, I suppose. Yeah, you should be able to cover all the trees. Oh, right. So it works just as the FIBA sound. So you don't have to change the clock, you just have to transfer the cartridge. That's fine. By the way, I'm I'm waiting to encounter these Latios because I also wanna get the Tentacool to do the synchronized encounter. By the way, I think that at this point it is easy in the end. I'll go for Munchlax too in the future. Still don't know when, but I'll do it. By the way, one day it will happen. Let me catch up on what you wrote. Hold on. Alright. Guys, thank you so much as always for being in my company for the whole evening. I won't be on stream today, but I will be the day after. So, yeah. See ya.